Hi, this is the play-by-play here with guitar tutorial on how to play AC/DC's Rock and Roll Train off the new album Black Ice. So first off, I'm just going to play part of the opening riff on the guitar that I have right now, and then I'll teach you it. I'm going to teach you the whole song through steps. So. Alright, so that was just the opening riff, as you could tell if you've heard the song before. And what you're going to do is, as soon as you have all your amp settings and stuff, you're going to play an A chord. Now an A chord, what I do is just bar my finger across the D string and the G string on the 2nd fret. Now the D and the G string are, the D string is the 3rd one down, and the G string is the 4th one down. And what you're going to get is, when you do that, is you're going to get a sound like, which is a chord that's really a main staple in rock and roll music. Alright, so after you play, you're going to go to a D chord. And a D chord is just on the B string, you go on your 3rd fret, and on the G and the E string, you're going to hit on the 2nd fret. But I'll show you even more what it is. E string is this very last one. Alright, so when you hear people talking about the high E string, they're talking about the thinnest string right at the bottom. Okay? And the B string is on the 2nd string up. So that would be the 5th string down. It makes this sound. Okay? And the G string is the 4th string down and the 3rd string up. So you're going to get a sound like this. Alright? So it's going to go A, D, A, D twice. So, alright, but you're going to play it very fluently. So it's going to sound. And then when you hit that second one, you're going to pause for a little bit and you're going to play a G chord. Alright? And what that is on the B and the E strings. I'm not going to explain what they are again because I already did. You're going to go on the 3rd fret. And then you go on the low E string. The low E string is the thickest one right at the top. And the A string, which is the 2nd one down from the top. And you're going to play the E string on the 3rd fret and the A string on the 2nd fret. Alright, so you got both on the 3 for the E and the B. For the low E, you have a 3. And for the A, it's a 2 on the 2nd fret, sorry. Alright, so far, what I'm going to run by is. Alright, now, it's kind of a self-explanatory rhythm to it. Alright, so once you play the G chord, you're going to go back to this D chord. Alright? And back to this A chord. Alright? That's the pattern for that. Now, lots of people, for the part where you. Now, I don't have the kind of guitar right now. SG is in the shop. But lots of people, instead of that, they play. You know, something like that, in the variation of the A and the D chord. But I like to. I think it sounds better, like a grittier sound, if you play part of the D chord, but you don't play this this E string right here. You don't play that. You'll have the other two fingers in the same spot. So B on the 3rd fret and G on the 2nd fret. And you're going to hit that. Alright? Now once you hit that, to get the even grittier sound, like the almost out of tune sound that they have, you're going to hit the 4th fret on the D string, which is the 3rd string down. So you're going to get, okay, for the first one. For the second one, you're going to lift up off that. Alright, now for this rhythm, the, I don't know, chorus, I guess, you go. Alright, and what that is you're playing like a variation of an A chord, okay, in which you're going to use the same strings. You're going to use the D and the G strings, except instead of on the 2nd fret, you're going to move all the way up to the 7th fret. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get this. See, 7th fret, it looks just like an A chord. Now once you hit that second part where you hear it change, that's me on the G string, using my ring finger to put down on the 9th fret of the guitar. Alright? So you're going to go, and then you're going to move this A chord variation down to the 5th fret. Alright? And you're going to do the same thing with the G string, except you're going to go on the 7th fret. Alright? And then, for the last part, you're going to go, you're going to cover on the D string, which is, as you remember, the 3rd string down, on the 7th fret. Sorry. Alright. Lift up, and then have it back down. Alright? And that'll be just like that. That's the chorus part. Alright? And I'm kind of running out of time here, so I'm going to make a second video for the solo, and I'll show you obviously how to do the solo in that lesson. So for right now, just practice. Okay, and then. Alright, this has been the play-by-play with a guitar lesson instead of the video game lessons, because we're different people. I'm Will. The video game lesson was Marcus. Rate, comment, subscribe. Song recommendations. I'll do lessons on like scales, like pentatonic, harmonic, and things of that such. Give me song suggestions, and I'll see if I know them, and I'll try to play them and give you lessons on how to do them. Alright, see you in the next lesson.